Good morning and welcome back to Bangkok. Welcome back to sweating our butts off because we had a little too much to drink last night on Khao San Road. And it's super hot here.
And I'm wearing long pants.
And I'm wearing a long dress. Why are we wearing these clothes in 30 degrees Celsius plus weather? Because today we are going to do one of the most famous sites in all of Bangkok. We are going to go to the Grand Palace, which is
Grand Palace. It's one of the most, it's the most famous site here in Bangkok. It's the must-see. And yeah, it's supposed to be really incredible, but you have to wear long pants and closed shoes, so
yeah.
Phew, it's gonna be hot.
Yeah, it's gonna be a sweaty day, sweating my butt off already. First we're gonna stock up on the new, surprisingly wonderful snack that we discovered yesterday during our night out on the town. We find it here in a 7-Eleven. It's quite famous actually, but we didn't really think it would be as good as it turned out to be. Let's go have a look. Alrighty, so this is it.
Croque monsieur, cheese and ham sandwich,
Cheese
toasted.
and ham sandwich.
And it's really good. And they have a variety of choices here as well. They have at least 10, 12 different kinds. We have tried a few already. They also have sausage in between. It doesn't sound very good, so we're just gonna stick to the things we know because yeah, my stomach is a little bit upset from all the beer yesterday and the buckets of vodka. I don't want to talk about it.
Alright.
Alright.
Oh no, it's fine, thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye bye.
It's freshly toasted, so it's hot. They've got different types of sandwiches even, but let's try it.
Already almost at the Grand Palace, which seems to be located next to the Grand Road. There's like this road with like 5 lanes right here. But we're almost there. I'm really excited. You can see it already, like the rooftops look like they're clad in gold. Really impressive.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Grand Palace. Got our tickets and we are inside. I can see there through the door. It looks really beautiful, so let's go and have a look. It's really hot in here. Finally found a little piece in the shade because it's so hot. It's one of the hottest days today, and then we have to wear long pants and everything, and so much people here.
But
and everything is made out of stone, so it really tracks the heat a lot.
Yeah.
But it is incredibly beautiful. Wow.
first thoughts on the Grand Palace. Whoa, just
It's one of the
whoa.
most beautiful buildings I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah,
It's
we say, oh, it's beautiful, oh, it's amazing,
no,
and all
it's-
the time. But this is the best palace I've ever been. I think
Yeah.
it's so colorfully decorated, and there's
It's really
like
incredible.
there's so many buildings. There's so much stuff to look at.
Buildings and golden stupas, and then you have those towers over there. I don't know exactly what they are. And little platforms and I don't know, shrines and whatever. It's really incredible. The amount of detail that's put in here. The
All
amount
these
of
little tiles on the
Yeah.
pillars, and there's so much like glitter as well. I don't know how they did that, but like
indeed.
small pieces of mirror inserted into the columns, and it's
Yeah.
just amazing. There's so much stuff to look at. You'll find yourself looking at one thing and you're like, oh, that's pretty as well. Oh, that's pretty as well.
Yeah.
Because contrary to a lot
usually when we film, it's like pretty easy to like focus on something where he's like, oh, this is really nice. And, oh no, this is really nice. Oh, this is even more beautiful. Oh, look at those towers. It's
very
like
difficult for people who have like, I have the attention span of a goldfish. For me, it's like,
Yeah.
oh, oh.
The Grand Palace was built in the 18th century. In 1767, the old capital, Ayutthaya, which is 2 hours drive away from Bangkok, was destroyed in the war with the Burmese, with the people from Burma. And 15 years later, in 1782, they began constructing this palace. It was built in just 2 months. Of course, it didn't look like this before. It was more, I would say, more basic. I don't know exactly how it looked like, but it was a lot more basic. And throughout the centuries, more and more palaces were added and improved and made a lot more beautiful to what it is today. It is extremely busy here today. This is the most popular spot in Bangkok, one of the most popular spots in all of Thailand. I can clearly see why. It's really, really beautiful. It's incredible, but so many people. This part is still a little bit okayish, but over there,
literally thousands of people visit this compound, this palace complex every day. There are so many people here, and we're all sweating our butts off. So yeah, and having our eyes poked out as well, apparently. That is not the first time that has happened today, actually, but seriously, it is so hot here, and the fact that I'm slightly hungover, because this morning when I woke up I was like, I'm fine, but now that I'm standing in the sun and sweating like profusely, it's like, I'm not fine. I need to just lie down in an air-conditioned room with like a smoothie and some Netflix. The place Naick said that the big Buddha statue is in is the Chapel of the Emerald Buddha. And that should be number 10, the big one, the big building right here. I think that's the one right behind us. So we're gonna go in there. It's one of the most famous, well, like, it is the biggest Buddha in all of Thailand. No.
most important.
Huh? Did we mention it's crowded? Yeah, it's one of the most holy Buddhas in all of Thailand. Anyway, we're gonna show you why it's so special in a little bit. The thing is, you have to take your shoes off to be allowed to enter. So we're now looking for the spot where you have to store your shoes. You can't just put them anywhere, apparently.
Taking off my shoes as respect for Buddha, that's why you need to take them off. Not a Buddhist, but hey, show some respect.
Oh my god, the part of the floor I just put my foot on is so hot. Did it again. Wear socks or bring socks if you're gonna come here.
It's a bit of a madhouse here, so many people, it's crazy. You can barely move, especially with the small backpack that I'm carrying. Oh, it's a bit of a bigger backpack, but not so small. Anyway, it says here we're not allowed to film or take pictures inside, so we're just gonna have a quick look by ourselves and we'll tell you all about it when we are back. See you in a jiffy. Alright, 5 minutes later, we're out. It was super crowded inside, like literally no room to stand or to move. Luckily I'm quite tall, I just boxed my way through the people. Might be some people with black eyes, but hey, that happens. No, it's really beautiful on the inside. It's a very beautiful temple. The wall has been decorated in one continuous painting, which is like very detailed, very beautiful. Can you stop shouting, please? And you have the reclining Buddha sitting on top of like a high pyramid-like structure. But I was expecting maybe the Buddha to be bigger because it was only like...
It was tiny, the statue was tiny.
Like this, like 1 meter high. And when you see it from that far away, it like looks very small. But otherwise, really beautiful. Lots of gold, beautiful decorations, really nice roof with the wood and everything. So.
Anyway, I don't think this was the temple that I was talking about, the temple of the reclining Buddha. This is the temple of the Emerald Buddha. The reclining Buddha is completely different. He's lying flat and he's supposed to be one of the biggest Buddha statues, at least inside the temple, in all of Thailand. And that temple is supposed to be around here somewhere as well.
Look, shoes are still here.
I don't think there's much of a risk for shoes your size being stolen.
I don't see a Thai guy running off with my shoes. It would be very uncomfortable for him.
At long last, oh my
Finally
god.
some water. It's so hot in here. We had brought 1.5 liters of water, but it was not enough. We've been here for about 2 hours, I think now.
And there's no one selling any water like inside the initial complex where you were, so
Nope.
I had to wait to get out, but this water is cold, like really cold. Oh. So we thought that the palace was the part where we just went and that's it, you know, the Emerald Buddha temple and everything around it, but apparently I think that's like 1/3 of the grounds. So now we're gonna continue on to the next little bit. This place is huge. I mean, seriously huge.
Here is the actual palace and some of the ceremonial halls. Wow, I mean, the architecture here is just incredible. Behind me is the Chakri Mahaprasad Hall. It used to be the residence of the king. It was built at the end of the 19th century and it was designed by a British architect. The original design was with domes on top, but when they started building it, they decided to put some Thai spires on it. So the lower part is like a European style and then the top part has this Thai style roof. It's a unique combination. Now it's time for our next stop and we made it to the temple of the reclining Buddha. It's just next to the Grand Palace, so it's quite easy. It's a few minutes walking from the exit. Not sure where exactly the entrance is in the ticket, but
I'm guessing it's...
Are you sure? Yeah?
Pretty sure.
Positive? Ta-da! 2 tickets. It's about $6, €6, $7 each. And the previous one was 15 euros, about $16, $17, Grand Palace. So today is quite a
budget breaker.
Budget breaker, yeah.
Although the drinking we did yesterday could also be the budget breaker, but...
No, it was not the drinking yesterday, it's today, I mean.
No, you're absolutely right. No, I shouldn't say that, I'm sorry. Take off your shoes and put them in a little bag, like the people are doing over there.
Oh, okay. Of course. Great, Kim.
That's good, that's good. This is the biggest Buddha statue you've ever seen in your life. This is amazing.
This is Kim for scale.
And that's
That
just
is
the
the
head.
elbow.
So that's the elbow. The head is over there, and the rest of the Buddha is like facing that way, so it's lying with its feet facing that way. It's just amazing.
so big.
That's insane.
Go stand a little bit closer. See, this is Kim. That's the elbow.
This is my elbow. My
That's
elbow.
Kim's
for
elbow.
scale.
This is the head. And that is the rest of the Buddha.
And Buddha is wearing, in a lot of pictures, in a lot of statues, Buddha is wearing like a sort of hat that has a spire on it. And if you look, the spire touches the ceiling in the far corner. So that's how much they used every centimeter of space that they had in this room just to make the Buddha as big as possible. Or the Buddha was here and they built the room like centimeters around him.
Similar to the Grand Palace, it's also very busy, especially now. It seems to be a big group of tourists coming in.
We're almost at the feet now. We're about, let's say, at the knees of the reclining Buddha. It is 46 meters long. It is one of the largest reclining Buddhas you will ever find. And apparently the reclining Buddha means Buddha lying down, and it represents the historic Buddha during his last illness, before his death, before he was going to enter what the Buddhists believe, or what the Buddhists call is parinirvana. The feet are over there. They are enormous. I mean, they're taller than you, the feet alone.
Actually, they're really nice.
He has nice feet.
He has really nice feet. No, I mean, on the bottom of his soles, like beautiful decorations there. It's really worth coming here. This is just one part of the complex here. There's a few other parts as well. The sounds that you hear, I don't know if you can hear them, like the little things. Apparently, you have to donate some coins here to the Buddha.
There's this ritual, especially for Buddhist people in particular, that involves donating coins, 1 coin in each of these little buckets, basically, that you see over here. And the roll goes all the way to the back. That's a whole lot of coins.
Maybe I should set this kind of donation system up for me as well. I like it. But I will donate to the Buddha because he has really big feet. You want to donate one as well? It's for good luck, since you walked under that ladder.
I walked under a ladder when we were on the way here, and then he was like, oh, it's gonna be bad luck. And I said, okay, I'll walk under another ladder just to cancel the previous bad luck. Then we couldn't agree on whether it would actually cancel the bad luck or quadruple it, so I didn't, but this will solve everything. Feel a lot better already.
gonna head back to our hostel and then a little rest and then do some editing because we're a bit behind on schedule with our editing.
I actually checked out of this hostel this morning, but then we realized that because we spent a little bit too much time on Khao San Road yesterday, we weren't going to be able to do the temple, the Grand Palace today and make it for our flight, which meant we had to leave to go to Phuket at 4 p.m. So we rebooked our flights, staying one more night, and we just thought, well, we like the hostel, we're just gonna go back to that one, spend one more night there. We'll see you tomorrow, because tomorrow we're gonna do a food tour, street food tour right here in Bangkok, show you all the incredible Thai street food. Please leave a thumbs up for this video. And if you want to see more of Thailand, if you want to explore Phuket and the rest of the south, the rest of the islands together with us, make sure to hit the subscribe button so you don't miss out on the next video. And we will see you tomorrow to have some food. Come hungry, bye bye.